Learning more today about the 13-year-old boy shot to death and found in a Federal Way park.
Investigators are trying to find out who killed the middle school student from Shoreline.
Fox 13's Steve Kiggins is live from Federal Way with the very latest this afternoon. So, Steve, what are you learning?
This is still very much an incident that's weighing very heavily on the folks in this neighborhood. People here remember hearing the gunfire that Wednesday night. We've seen today neighbors show up to drop off these bouquets of flowers to mourn this young man's life. I also spoke with one mother. She lives on the other side of town. She says she has a 12-year-old son of her own. She said she had to come to this park to try and make sense of the senseless.
It was special, you know, and his personality was irreplaceable, man. He was funny. He always lit the room when he walked in.
Robin Lyon says he's a friend of A.J. Brown and his family. He says he met the boy at church a few years ago, and learning he's the subject of a homicide investigation breaks his heart.
He loved music, and he loved like freestyling.
Shoreline Schools identified A.J. Brown was their student and the victim of gun violence. Federal Way police say someone discovered the boy's body Wednesday morning at this Federal Way park, but exactly how the boy wound up so far from home and injured has not been released by police. Just last month, the King County prosecutor said through Q3 alone of this year, authorities reported more than 1,000 reports of gunfire, with 73 fatalities so far this year. And most of the victims are youth. Youth that nonprofit mentorship programs like Progress Pushers are trying to reach with limited resources.
We're saying with our mentorship is very important for us to be consistent, but it's difficult for community organizations to be as consistent and increase capacity if we don't actually have funds backing us up to do so.
And back out here live, so many questions left unanswered for neighbors out here. That's what each of them really keep coming up to us to talk about. They want to know more about the specifics, and we just don't know. That's why Federal Way police are asking for the public's help. If you have information about something that happened that Wednesday night, if you remember seeing something suspicious in the neighborhood, they're asking for the public to call into their tip line to provide them some information. You can reach their tip line at 253-835-2121. We're live in Federal Way tonight. Steve Kiggins, Fox 13 News.